peccatoribus, non cret in hora mortis, in hora mortis nostrae, in hora mortis nostrae, in hora mortis nostrae. Gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena, Maria, ave Dominus, ave, ave Dominus, Dominus tecum, et benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus, et benedictus fructus ventris, ventris tui, Iesus. Peccatoribus, non cret in hora mortis, in hora mortis nostrae, in hora mortis nostrae, Ave Dominus peccatoribus, non cret in hora mortis, in hora mortis nostrae, in hora mortis nostrae, in hora mortis nostrae.
Yeah, no wonder you couldn't hear me. I never had my mic plugged in. I forgot to plug in my mic. So the stream deck wasn't lying to me. I just, completely, my bad. I saw the original messages, like, all right, I'll press the buttons, make sure my Steam Deck's not lying to me. Okay, everything is saying it's fine. Yeah, smartest VTuber, I mean, shit. The amount of streamers or VTubers who would have been like, what do you mean? I thought I fit. No, I just forgot to plug in my mic. But yes, hello. And thank you, Rosie, for pointing that out to me. I would have been so pissed. I would have gone that entire stream and just forgot to plug my mic in. Ooh, yeah, I would have been pissed. But anyway. Hi, I am here somehow. And I gotta remember to ban some bots real quick from the invisible bots, which, if you're not aware, if you have a Discord server, so next time I should gaslight you. I mean, it may or may not work next time. We'll have to see. But, hello, villain. I have to ban, some bots on a different server that I run, a server that I don't really use because I don't really do the show with my cousin just because of time. But yes, if you're not aware, Discord added 4 AI bots to every server. They are invisible. You don't see them unless you put in their user ID number. But their entire goal is to scrape text and pictures and stuff like that to train AI models. Be quiet, villain. I will smack you. Now, they claim that they only will scrape things that are generated from other bots. But, why take the chance? Why risk it? So, be sure that you ban them out of your, stuff. But anyway, let me go ahead, let me get the monitor up here. But yes, how are you, Rosie? How are you, Luna? We don't trust them. How are people? Villain, I'd ask you if you were keeping out of trouble, but I know you. You are definitely not keeping out of trouble. You get bored when faced with the prospect of keeping out of trouble. You can't stand it. I understand. But yes, I did go ahead and... I mean, on my personal server, I the moment I discovered this, I've been banning them. They're gone. I'm sweating, feeling unhappy. This has been the year of too many changes. I am sorry. Oh, so you have been behaving because you're bored. Well, we know how quickly that's going to change. I am like, I'm sure if I eat something more substantial than toast and or cereal, I'll start feeling better quickly. But like, I feel low-key like I'm sick, but I don't think I'm sick. Quickly entertain. All right, you got it. I know something that's really funny. I know something that's hilarious. That's pretty funny. For everyone else, because they probably didn't see the message, I timed Risa out for 60 seconds with the reason, "Are you not entertained?" So, you know. I think that's funny. While we're at it, let's do a quick little sound check here. And then we're going to get into the game. Yeah, hold that, villain. We don't play no games here. Smelly villain. Alright, let's see. How do I sound? BRB, you gotta pick up dinner. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my plan is, after stream, I'm gonna go grab dinner, and then I'm gonna come back so I can backseat another VTuber in Baldur's Gate 3. I don't care about your Malaya means freedom excuse. I understand what you're trying to say whenever you yell Malaya when you come back, but you say Risa. You call yourself Risa right now, or I time you out for 5 minutes. I gotta open up that. Yeah, I sound good. Alright. Alright, see you later! You should have listened, brat. Alright, we got it. Let's start switching stuff over here. I mean, technically that one, so. Alright. Let's get into it. My list of poem words. Smack my mic. Why are those sounds happening? Why am I not in streamer mode? Oh, I can fix all of this. Streamer mode. Automatically enable, disable streamer mode if OBS or XSplit are running on your computer. They are, and I'm live. So, you know. Mark. You know, I'll just turn it on manually. You won't piss me off so bad. There you go. Job done. Alright. Everything is fine now. We're gonna go right here. I think I already read a poem, so yeah. We're gonna show our poem to Yuri. Don't give me that look. Yuri stares at the poem. Minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Fine, don't force yourself. I'm not trying to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, yes? Yeah, why don't you, just making sure. I guess that might be after I guess that it might be after reading through that. That's not bad. No, did I just raise my voice? Ooh, I'm so sorry. Buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice there are several minutes that we really haven't gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. Fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having to do it myself. In other words, I tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit. Oh yeah, we did this already. Yeah, we read this already. Can you learn the styling part? It might take you some time, but all comes in. Natsuki can be a bit biased, though. Oh, hold on. This is new. Natsuki can be a bit biased, though. Biased how? Well, I think this is new. Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Yeah, again, weak body. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. Your handwriting's very pretty, eh? That's a relief. Also like the poem, even though it's short, it's really descriptive. Wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Yeah, this is the first time trying. I wonder it's a little more mild. Oh, actually, the story is about ghosts at all, bastard. Really? I must have totally missed the point. I suppose you only did glance it over after all. Remember that poems often they usually do more than tell a simple story, paint a picture. In this case, yeah, great. But we don't care. Moving on. Come on. Counting on you. We did this already. Whew. Guess it's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Mark. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As being tandem by watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language, eh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the I know that just meant the language, I guess. I'm trying to... You mean you have to try... Yeah. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Bastard did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. Don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. I haven't yet. Bastard liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? Not what you're just jealous that Bastard appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. That's a lie. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way and make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically... Oh, yeah. It's a little... This doesn't involve you. This doesn't involve you! Fuck you. I don't like fighting guys. But, Bastard, she's just trying to make me look bad. Not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. I mean, you can go either way. Help me explain that to her, Bastard. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Bastard? Well... How do I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Natsuki. Of course, that's gonna be Natsuki. So this is new. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! It did, didn't it? Aha! Shows how much you know. That's not... Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice, but she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Ah! Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Ah! Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. The temptation to make one of these the Aaron Hansen Princess Zelda. Slurp. Yuri. Wait, that's me. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean anything she said. Everything she said. You don't need to feel threatened either. Well, say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, bastard. Sheesh. I'm not doing that voice. I'm not doing that voice. Oh, Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Huh. Anyway, the thing about your boobs. I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? I'll go make some tea. Hey? I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, bastard. To be honest, a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. Hey, about what? Not the most important thing about the literature club. Most important thing, having fun! Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Hey everyone, just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Bastard, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. Your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I think I did that. Bastard, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Enjoy the minute. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. That is familiar. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Hey, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Oh, we need to do the side stories. Whew, you know, bastard. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest, and I think everyone really likes you too. That's, so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but it doesn't really need to stop there. Cool. Now we have a tall villain and a small villain. Hello, tall villain. That's Sayori on the shoulder. I said more to myself than her, but it's on okay, yeah, let's do this. All right. Well, we're gonna go right here real quick, so I want to do these side stories. Get all 6. How do you get... We'll figure it out. I don't really know. No, you're villain. Started on building the demon rig. Oh, nice. You're the biggest villain I've ever seen, villain. Stop lying to the people. It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. You think just because I'm not feeling well that I'm going to relent somehow, that you think this is your moment that you could push and you can quote-unquote win. You never win against me, villain. Of course the villain takes up for the other villain. I see your game, villains. It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. Through their initial setbacks, the 3 club members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club. Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all 3 of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. On a day like any other, the 3 find themselves suddenly interrupted by the clubroom door opening. And in walks a girl none of them have seen before. Hi. Sayori tugs excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. You're both villains. Are you here for the literature club? Yeah. Yay, that's great. Thanks for stopping by. Kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see new faces. Yeah. Come and sit down somewhere. You can sit next to my desk. Sayori prances over to her desk and presses her palms onto it. Oh, and Yuri can make you some tea. Yuri looks up at Sayori in protest for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between everyone, then sits down next to Sayori. Monica follows by sitting nearby. The sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding that standing in the corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. Okay, then how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monica. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. So I started the literature club as a way for people to express themselves through writing, or reading, or whatever other kind of literature. I've got to do a battle of the villains then. I mean, it's me, the hero, fighting 2 villains. And one of you is an entire pushover, so like it's not even a handicap match. You know, I figured it was your club. You have that vibe. Oh, you have that vibe. I have what vibe? Oh, you know, like... Never mind. I'm not gonna judge people I just met like that. Very... adult-like of you. Owen Mons. You think you can defeat me? You don't have the experience to defeat me, Dust. Very adult-like of you. You're villain! I'm about to time you out again, villain. I always judge people so hard. Oh, no, you don't, Sayori. Yes, she does. Yeah, yes, she does. Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. Oh, yeah? Very adult-like of you. Thank you for the 1 bit. Do I time out both of the villains now? Do I cast you both into the Shadow Realm? I'm an adult. The sound of Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room. Oh, that's Yuri. Sayori lowers her voice. She's kind of shy, but she's really nice and super smart. She likes big fantasy books and tea, and I love her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. My favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. Mark. Ooh, let's get ice cream. My favorite flavor is probably cookie dough? Or maybe chocolate. It's cookie dough. And Monica's is probably vanilla. Don't you be talking shit about vanilla ice cream. Also, chocolate chip cookie dough is delicious. The heck? I take way too many online quizzes. The ice cream ones are always accurate. What's Yuri's favorite? Natsuki shrugs. Probably green tea. I'm just joking. I have no idea for Yuri. Still, it's pretty chill here. Do you just like hang out or do you actually do club stuff? Well, we do club stuff too. It just hasn't been very structured yet, since we only have, like, 3 members. So we just kind of loosely spend our time doing the stuff we like. But I keep thinking it's about time we start with, like, some more structured club activities. It's been a while by now since I started the club, so yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything you'd like the club to get into? You can tell the shift of, like, when Monica becomes self-aware, or I guess in a sense the entity takes over. Like, there's such a tonal shift in the writing, and I love it. Well, I guess I'm literature. Well, I like manga. Manga? Hey, manga? Why'd you say it like that? I want to read manga in the club. Wait, hold on a second. That sounds so great. Like, after all I've been doing all this, Yuri returns to the desks with a tray of teacups, which she sets down on an empty desk. After all of the... Wait, that sounds so great. Like, after all I've been doing, all this, okay, got it. There should be another comma. That sounds so great. Like, after all, I've been doing all this, after all of the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. If you think that, you just don't understand the nuance. Alright. Watch this. Watch this. Why did I also time out Risa? I mean, she was the one who inspired this behavior. So. No, they both deserve it. If you think that, you just don't understand the nuance. I didn't mean simple like that. Well, anyway. Putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature that you're interested in? Well, not really. In that case, have you considered the anime club? Are you serious? I'm not going to join the anime club. It's full of weird guys. Come on, is it that big of a deal? Manga is literature, right? I mean, I guess if you consider the literal definition of literature, then technically. I get it. Look, I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join? I won't bother anyone. If I can just, like, keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll do literally whatever you want me to do. It's fine, right? Oh, baby girl! Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, thank you! You're the best! Oh, no! I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna start getting it, okay? Natsuki stands up. Need some help? Nah, I got it. I don't want you seeing my locker. If you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine. I hope we never find out then. Natsuki exits the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. Ugh, I'm such a pushover. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but I mean, she has, like, no actual interest in literature, you know? That's normally fine, but she said she would participate in club activities like it's some kind of obligation. Her tea is going to get cold. Yeah! Wait, that's not related. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance. Especially if we can bring her happiness. Happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature. Are you sure you don't just want to read her manga, Sayori? Hey, who do you think I am? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have any opinion, Yuri? Not particularly. She said she wasn't going to bother anyone. That includes me, so... Does that mean I bother you? No, you're a pleasure to be around. I was just fishing for a compliment. I know. But still, I really think we should give her a chance. Yeah, alright. I really am gonna start enforcing club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. Suddenly, the three of them hear a thump against the door. What was that? Sayori stands up and walks over to the door, then opens it. Thank you. Carrying 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside before slowly bending over and dropping the stack onto the floor as gently as she can. That's quite a collection. Sayori giggles in excitement. While catching her breath, Natsuki replies, Still, 1 more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them. Monica anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complacent. Seems like things are finally going to start getting more serious. Getting more serious. At the next club meeting, Monica is the first to arrive. But ever since Natsuki joined, she feels a lot less relaxed. Why am I so nervous? Monica paces, trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki said she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere has changed so much? While Monica thinks, the club door opens, revealing Natsuki carrying a box. Hehe. Monica forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Natsuki forces one in return. Need help? No, I got it. Monica awkwardly tries to start some kind of conversation, but fails. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki is stashing all of her manga. Once dull with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute-looking artwork. No, the top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe we could keep it up there? I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient. Yeah, but... Monica sighs. The teachers are going to ask what all this manga is doing here, and I have to tell them it's for the literature club. Demon King has returned. Ah, yes. The Demon Fool is back, followed by your little master. Also, I don't know, just play it cool, man. Yeah, just, you know, play it cool. Yeah, I know. Don't crash out. Not crash out. Crash out is the wrong word. Don't start tripping now. Like, is that the girl who you know, went out with? Is that the girl you're trying to make your girlfriend? Or did she, like, just kind of called you babe off of vibes? Trying to get her to be wet. You know what? Call her, like, I don't know, like, be cool, but, like, throw in a sweetie at the end, like, you know, just, you know, toss in, like, another, like, little quick pet name and just see how she reacts. And if she's like, ew, awkward, then be like, you know, I'm sorry, my bad, and, you know, just leave it alone. But still, like, mostly just play it cool. Because, like, you know, you don't want to be too heavy-handed and then suddenly, like, it completely turns her off. Just, you know, be cool. The teachers are going to ask what all this manga is doing here, and I have to tell them it's for the literature club. What wave? I don't know what you mean by wave. Johan. Right now we're doing the side story. Alright, sleep well, Dust. Right now we're doing the side story. And then we are going through the first act. I guess we'll call it that. But I have a save right when I start doing the first poem so that I can, you know, unlock all of the things to try to get the secret ending and all of the stuff. So, there. And then I'm going to have to do a second playthrough where I just rush through it for the main endings. I'm trying to 100% this game. So, yeah. So, Monica backs off and slumps into a desk. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. Good afternoon! Well, good morning, Vietnam. Sayori spins into the club room. Oh, I see someone's in a good mood. Yeah, because I have this. Sayori brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. I found some money and got a cookie. Ooh, that's so pretty. As Sayori trots over to the closet, the colorful shelves catch her eye. Which one do I start with? Or won't you please think about the children? Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie. No way! I saved up all of my luck to find that money. You want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay the tax, peasant. Boo! Defeated, Sayori unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. Then Yuri silently walks into the clubroom. Monica glances at her with pleading eyes. Yuri returns a quick nod of understanding. Well, everyone's here now. Despite the club only having one more person than before, it somehow feels twice as lively. Okay, so I think today we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we want to do first. We have 4 members now, so it would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree. Okay, so I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else? Well, maybe. Something tells me that... Monica glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests. Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally. You know, like we all vote on a book to read or something like that. I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests rather than just stick to the things we're familiar with. Yeah, but, you know, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here? Natsuki, didn't you say that you would go along with whatever the club wanted to do? Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayori's suggestion. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but... Monica's voice trails off. Why not both? Why can't you do both? Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monica have to yield to Natsuki's opinion on anything? Natsuki, are you sure that you don't have any other literature interests you could share with the club? I swear I don't mind if you keep your manga in here, but I just... Natsuki cuts Monica off by suddenly standing up. Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave. But I really would have appreciated you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want. Natsuki shoots Monica a quick glare before walking straight out of the room. No. Sayori runs after her, leaving just Monica and Yuri. For the second time today, Monica slumps down in a desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk. She's just making me feel this way. Monica looks up at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. She probably just went around looking for the smallest club she could find so that she doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not good at these things. Monica sighs. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision. You know, like, people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least develop it. So, maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. Sorry, you can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you. It does. It does? How? Well, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed. Oh. Oh, great. I'm just ruining the whole club then. That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration. And I guess guilt. Like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Ugh, why is it the hardest to be rational during times you need it the most? I mean, that's emotion for you. I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club. Your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and it has no place here? Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it. So I assumed you felt the same way about it. That's not true. Well, recalling your confrontations with Natsuki, a realization starts to set in. You may be right. I mean, if it was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with the manga. Really upset that I would let myself do that. With a sigh, Monica walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colorful shelves. It's just... really wasn't what I had in mind for a club about literature. Shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monica starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monica had failed to consider before now. Where's the line even drawn at what's considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the larger boxes. Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the larger box sets and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. The cover features 4 girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts. Yeah, I mean, amused by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book. Oh. Devilish laugh. Any more for me? Just the one? What is the new... Well, I don't really care what the new... I don't give a shit. Clearing the dot out. I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'll be right back.
non cret in hora mortis, in hora mortis nostrae, in hora mortis nostrae, in hora mortis nostrae. Ave Gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena, Maria, ave Dominus, ave Dominus, Dominus tecum, et benedicta tu in mulieribus,
I am back. Let's get back into it. All right, let's go. I got drinks, and I dehydrated a bit, and now I'm rehydrating a bit. Sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? Welcome back, Luna. She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Wow. Monica's usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not being busy being so judgmental. Milk. It's very good. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that? Instead of being so condescending about it. I accept it. I think it's cute. Oh, come on. That's condescending too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you. Natsuki sighs. I know. Thanks. It just really sucks. Do you want me to talk to Monica? I don't know. It's not like it's going to change her opinion of me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should just find another club. Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please? I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy, so I want to make that happen. For you. Hold on, my eyes. I'm fine, probably. I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club? Well, Natsuki hesitates. Kind of dumb. Oh, I don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me. So, Just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica. I promise. Natsuki sighs. Just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks. But you know, the signs for the literature club said that you can be yourself or whatever. I decided it was at least worth a shot. That was a lie, apparently. Natsuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall. Oh, and I like writing, too. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she was being so judgmental that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. Yo, chill. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor of the more mature thing. The two of them remained silent for a while. Sayori understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room for today, at least. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else. It's part of the club vision for her to be welcome. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm going to do everything I can to fix this. I promise. Milk is helping a lot. Yeah, milk is helping a lot. Content warning, bullying. It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom. But she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decided to try to find her during lunch so that she could make amends. After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. So I'm more like, oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends who Monica doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless just to interrupt them. Oh yeah? Did you end up joining the literature club or what? Huh? Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I? Why did she look kind of like Komi? Ah! Told you she would join. Come on, you know she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap at the anime club. I told you, I never even wanted to join that stupid club. Oh, sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. Shut up, just let me do my thing. Just joking, you know we love you. Yeah, once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to buy your book. What, you're gonna buy her smutty fanfiction? Well, obviously, I want a signed copy. That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of it by now? I told you I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention, you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with smutty fanfiction. Y'all need to chill. Yeah, sure. They grow up so fast. It brings a tear to my eye. Excuse me. Natsuki suddenly glances in Monica's direction. prompting Monica to quickly turn away and distance herself. I'm waiting for the bullying, because this isn't really bullying. I mean, you know, yeah, they're teasing her a little bit, but like, you know, ain't that bad. What the heck? That was horrible. I said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Wasn't that bad. Yeah, but, you know, I get the implication. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's not really, like, full content warning worthy. Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them after the way I treated her. Ugh, I'm so awful. Hi, Rios. I'm not doing anything right. After school ends, Monica distractedly makes her way to the clubroom. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on a book as usual. Monica picks a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Hi, Hoovy. Thank you for the boop. I hope you're doing alright. I'm sure after I eat, I'll be doing much better. Milk helped a lot. But, you know, we out here fighting. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go, like, exactly my way. And thank you, darling, for the 50 bits. Thank you as always. For, you know, just anytime you show up for any amount of time. But anyway, suck at handling anything that doesn't go, like, exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself. Unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There's just, like, a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? Why? Yuri shrugs. It just makes me feel nice. Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll just continue then. Yuri nods. Yeah, well, Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know? It made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her. What did that mean? Telling her to grow up and stuff like that the literature club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad, like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? And when I had that thought, it was when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. You did? Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it, but then Sayori jumped in and took over the conversation. Well, like we said during that stream, fantasy has the tendency to be either really, really good or, like, really, really garbage. It tends to cover the spectrum very broadly. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't, because I just let Sayori handle it instead. And now I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time. Monica shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. Like, I can just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm going to get them back for it. Get them back? Yeah, I'll get them back by making sure that this is the literature club that Natsuki wants, not the one that they want. Suddenly, Sayori bursts through the door, making Monika and Yuri jump. With a rare, stern face, she marches over to Monika's desk and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention! I can do that because I'm vice president. Is this about Natsuki? Yes! Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Really? I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her. Oh. Yay! I did it! Victory for Sayori! A parade for Sayori! Thanks for the intervention, Sayori. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again! So how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club meeting today? I don't think she is. Let's see. Monika was afraid of that. Not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she's inadvertently caused. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay, do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Oh, that's sweet. Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide a smile. Well, I guess for today, it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit, is that okay? Yeah, I'm just going to read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here? Sayori picks up a manga that was resting on an adjacent desk. Oh, that? Natsuki probably just left it out by accident. But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Actually, Monika's been... Okay, Yuri, I'm sure it was just someone else who was using this classroom then, okay? Monika smiles at them both. And with a wave, she exits the club room. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki, and that would get really awkward. Why? Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room. The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Sorry, I flashed back something. Oh, I'm fine. Monika and Yuri are the first to arrive. So worried. You think Sayori is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. How do you know? Well, she's Sayori. You know, you're right. Time slowly passes. Monika sits, then stands up to pace around, then sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. Then the door finally opens. Sayori marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shuffles inside, nervously looking around the room. We're here! Welcome back. Monika, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Sayori picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monika is struck with a nostalgic feeling. She would stand at the front of the club room just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her. But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with her own struggles, her own reasons for seeking the vision that Monika had, admittedly, so vaguely advertised. Seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lessons will the future hold for the Literature Club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. We have an activity plan for today. Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. On it, she writes manga in big letters. Today, we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature. Manga. Oh, come on! Isn't this kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monica shakes her head. Natsuki, this is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would be so easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough. Not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, but... I know you're only doing this because Sayori told you to. Wait, that's not true! Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was witness to that as well. This is the Literature Club. The Literature Club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. That okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But it's really dumb. The stuff I'm into. Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking her straight in the eye. You like it. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Oh, except for me. Sayori, you're not dumb either. What the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted that it's literature after all. Natsuki stands up. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. But I didn't want you to like me just for that. Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki. Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? About manga, so I hope you're ready. A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the Literature Club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything? Me? Not particularly. Why? Oh, there was just something that I wanted to show you if you had a few minutes. Sure, what is it? It's not in here. Can you follow me to the music room? The music room? Why? Well, you'll see. You know, I was thinking back. When the club was just me and Sayori, we would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. EECE. Hold on. What, hold on. Hold on. No. No, we're not doing it. Sorry, give me a sec. No, fucking ad. Don't load an ad. No, I don't care. Shut the hell up. Just give me a fucking keyboard. No. No, I don't want to do any of this. I'm about to lose my mind. Can you? No, I don't care. Get start. Okay. Fuck these ads! Jesus! Ah, shut the hell up. What you get for downloading a free fucking keyboard, because I don't have a keyboard. Can we stop playing this fucking ad? Jesus. Why am I getting the full ad? Isn't this usually the point where, like, you could skip ad? Hello? Where's skip ad button? Fuck's sake, please. I am begging. I am begging, I am pleading. Pissing, vomiting. That's the wrong way to use that, but it's fine. Don't talk to me about it. Shut the hell up. Please. Thank you. I'm not doing that. Shut the hell up. Thank you! Fucking Christ. Okay. Alright. So, middle C. That's C sharp, alright. That's not middle C. That's way too low to be middle C. That's middle C, crackhead. So... it's... let me see if I got this. A... No. I have not... hold on. F... I'm a tweaker. Alright, and you're gonna fucking give me an ad. Hold on, here we go. G sharp. Yeah, A. Yeah, G natural. Yes, that's correct. That would be... why are they saying G sharp again when G is already sharp in that key? You know, I don't know. Shut the hell up. We're done. We're done with the bad music. I haven't played piano in ages. Yeah, treble clef. So it'll be C sharp, E natural, C sharp, E natural, A natural, G sharp. Oh, I was also written weak. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. We gotta move on. When the club was just me and Sayori, we were talking about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. I think my upstairs neighbors are fucking. I don't know who my upstairs neighbors are, but I'm pretty sure they're going at it. You know, good for them. Proud of them. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself, like things I was probably always too stubborn to admit. Oh, come on, you can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just, brought a bunch of manga, and then I got fussy when I didn't have my way. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. Oh, I guess that is E. So... I want to try... No, because it's going to play me a million ads. Hold on. Hold on. What's... No, hold on. Yeah, they really going at it up there. No, fuck the App Store. Website where I can write... Note Flight? Or for free. Ugh. Yeah, just... I want to know what that song is. Hold on, we're tweaking out here. I want to know what that song is that's written on the back of the thing. I'm 90 years old. No, don't give me none of that. Give me a free plan, crackhead. Dip-a-dip-it. Piano is fine. Or grand piano, we don't give a shit. Care, we don't care. Oh, I mean, I should probably be reading these, but I also don't have the patience for it. Okay. Hello, wiggling villain. All right, so, no, not natural. There we go. Yes, change the key for all parts. So that's... What would that be? A? Yeah, I think this is a key of A. Okay. So 4/4 in the treble clef. We're ignoring left hand. First measure is middle C. Then yeah, A, and then oh, that's what I'm looking for. Change duration. Yeah, eighth note. Yeah, there you go. Good. And then back to quarter note. Dog, we don't fucking care. But that needs to be natural. Okay. Bum 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 bum. That's still treble clef, so we're just continuing. Then so next measure is A. No, A. Another eighth note. The way this is written is like very sloppy on the mark. Oh, quarter note there. No. No. There you go. Okay. Yeah, make that a quarter note. Thank you. Yeah. And then the next measure is where we go into... There you go. Now we go into the eighth notes. That's a 16th note. We want an eighth note. My bad. But... Yep. And then... quarter note again. And then back to eighth notes. Let's A. Or I'm sorry, F to D. F to D. Done. And then the natural. C. Go back. The natural. The D, you mark. Thank you. Bum, bum. And then G. And then middle C. Alright, so what does this sound like? Just play this for me. What does this sound like? No, from the beginning, dumbass. Play from the beginning. There we go. Play it. That sounds familiar, but I can't place it. Yes, I know we just completely derailed this to put together, you know, just to hear what the song was on the thing. Leave me alone. One more time. Let me pick up the pace here a little bit. Go 100. And just for shits and giggles, I think that would be... No! No! Oh, I sold. But that's okay, because this isn't easy. Yeah, that one. Give me a whole note on... Give me a whole note on... Let's see if I got that right. Just to close this out for sanity. Nope. Go back to the beginning. Go back to the beginning. There you go. All right, play it. What? Oh, probably because that's supposed to be natural? That's already natural. No, it's not. Oh, god damn it. Stop. That. Not natural. Make that sharp again. Play it again. Mark. What? No! This thing sucks. Hold on. No, we're gonna... I'll bring me back to middle C. I'm making music. Don't worry about it. Shut the hell up, out of bounds. Hello, villain. I'm slowly losing my mind, but don't worry about it. Okay. New measure. Start there. How is that out of bounds? It's middle C. Oh, that's out of bounds, all right. What the fuck is middle C? Tweaker? Look, this is scientific. Don't worry about it. Okay, C4. Makes sense. Okay, so... Yeah, that's fine. No, make it... Yeah, my bad. I did that. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Why does that sound weird? What? What? Hold on. Oh, because it's not correct. You know what? We've gone too deep. We've gone too deep. And, E, D, G. I'll play from the top. I need the mood. So it is C natural is the final note, so it'd be... Yeah! D sharp! Tweaker? Alright. Maybe I just wasn't playing that the entire time and I'm just dumb. Yeah, make that D sharp. There you go, perfect. Alright, play the song. From the top. Alright, from the top, let's go. There you go! Close that. Just... Something about the way that ended. Like, ended, nice little minor key. Alright, moving on. I just wasted everyone's time. It's really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, I honestly needed it. What were we talking about? Probably choose number 2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my bad. No, I honestly needed it. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would have never realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, like, I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're just criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can get really hard to just brush it off. And it makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. And I'm being too entitled if I just want people to like me without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself. I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am. Monica listens. Ron hiccups. She recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others? I can only wish I was as strong as you are, Natsuki. Get a little closer. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like, always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's like a hint of contention, I just crumble. But it's thanks to you that I really started thinking about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it. But well, like I said, I didn't even do anything. You were just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else. Monica takes a breath. The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga. What? You? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry. I think I just felt like kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. I can't believe you, of all people, were reading manga behind my back. It's so funny. Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right? You were reading Parfait Girls? Wow, you have good taste. Just one volume. And I kind of just picked it out randomly. Well, you have good intuition then. You have to tell me all your favorite parts. Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just in a literature club. She also plays piano. It's just weird because I've always wanted to learn piano. She was like the perfect person that I always wish I was if I just did what I wanted instead of always second-guessing myself. Monica walks over to the piano and sits down. Hi, Annie. I always felt like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself, the parts that will impress or make them like me more. The parts that will impress people or make them like me more. But after you joined the club, I really realized how self-destructive that mentality is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allows us to share emotions. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this, because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. Hey, I think the credit for that one goes to Parfait Girls, not me. No. Well, maybe it's true that parfait girls put the thought into my head, but it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day? Because, you know, you just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long. And I'm really not any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote a song for the club, and I worked really, really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah. It's not bad. Left hand is just all chords, but it's alright. It's hard to do counter melody on, you know, left hand, so like, melody right hand, chords left is in itself impressive. There's the counter melody. Beautiful. That's all. That was so good. It was? Yeah, are you kidding? You're like already a pro. Not even close. Does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so yeah, it's called My Song, Your Note. Because everyone brings something so unique to the club. Completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't be about me, it should be about everyone. It's all of you who helped shape the club into what it is. I would never change that. Well, I think that's really thoughtful. Kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. Makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So, yeah. I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was being really immature. If you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. It's fine. I'm past it too. I think we're already even. But it's really sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Hmm? Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You did admit that it's a form of literature. You totally can't take that back now. You got me. The closet's all yours. I'll tell you what, I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return. What kind of little something? Oh, you'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. Sweet, cup and cakes! The next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one. Because of the cupcakes. It was the cupcakes that did it. And here's the full song. Where? Okay, yeah. That's cool. Nikki Kalar. Well, that's beautiful. Moving on. You're gonna tell me how to unlock those, bastard? I guess that makes sense. Got the music room. Okay. Well, data collection 43%. Not bad. All right, let's get back to it. Let's write the poem! Yeah. Music's... Doki Doki. Oh, that scared me. For a minute, I thought I overwrote the save where I did, you know, all the things, but I didn't, because I'm tweaking. What is this? This is poem 2? Yeah, this is poem 2, so... Basically, all of her words are good. So, vanilla... Sure. I'll try to pick words that aren't good for poem 3, if I can get away with it. Papa. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but we'll just do it anyway. Cheer. Oh, skirt is one of yours. Yeah. Destiny, no. Death, no. Precious, no. Incongruent, no. Rain cloud. Oh, I forgot to look up what incapable was for... Oh, I gotta go back to that. Hold on. Judgment, no. Plesia, no. Okay, fantasy, but we want to try to hold on to that one if I can. Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? I don't really have a choice. Alright, fantasy. Hold on, real quick. Yeah, just wait a minute here. Yeah, my bad. Files. Game. That one. And I'm looking for... Incapable, apparently. Incapable. I just saw it. 213. Okay. Let me mark that down real quick. I completely forgot to do it the last time. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? 2 1. All right. Yeah, my bad on that. Right, ya bunch of dicks. Get me back into this. Yeah. Doki Doki. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. All right, let's see. Get my paper right here. No dream. No electricity. Doki Doki is one of yours for sure. Okay, yeah. Hello? Why did you reset? You know what? It's fine. I don't care. Meager. No. Entropy. No. Destiny. No. Rain cloud. No. Tragedy. No. Heavens. No. Wonderful. No. Probably candy. Yeah, candy. Lucky. No. Fireflies. No. Waterfall. Yes, but let's look for a better word. Trinity. No. Smile. No. Tenacious. D. No. Is there a no? Friend. No. Grief. No. Dance. Alright, well, what was it? It was waterfall? Yeah, waterfall. Alright, well, there you go. Hold that. Fear no, jump yes. Uncontrollable. No. Beauty. No. Alone. No. Summer. Yes. We also have romance. No. Got summer. Hold that. Ambient. No. Uncanny. No. Treasure. No. Vibrant. No. Comfort. No. Vacation. No. Cry. No. Fluffy. Yes. Nightgown as well. Yeah, but Nightgown was good for the third poem, so we're gonna go with Fluffy. Strawberry? Yeah, let's go for it. No sensation. Boop. Yeah, boop will do it. Lipstick. See if we can find a better word. Laugh, no. Universe, no. Secretive, no. Party.
We like to party.
No.
We like to party.
No. Pink. Pink has got to be one of yours. It's not one of yours. Who's got pink? Oh, you're fucking... Oh, never mind. You do have it. I'm tweaking. It's right here. That's a good one. Oh, could have gone swimsuit as well, probably. Yeah, I probably should have gone swimsuit. It's fine. Doesn't make a difference. Breathe. No. Despise. No. Landscape. No. Warm. No. Effulgent. No. Art, no. Color? No. Milk, yes. Yeah, that's a good one. Cheer, no. Calm, no. Ribbon is one of yours. I know for a fact. Yep. That was kawaii. Hey, kawaii. We're gonna really, you know, we're gonna be terrible here. Unrestrained, no. Unrequited was a Sayori word. I remember that very well. Parfait. Parfaits are good. Here, have a parfait. Hair. Passion, one of your words? No. Oh, here, just take care. Poof. Poof is one of your words. Yeah, take that. We don't care. Extreme, no. Dark Soulsing yourself, no. Captive, no. Journey, no. Out, yes. Headphones is one of yours. That's a good one. Email is one of yours. Take that. Pure is one of yours, but we're gonna look for a better one. Rainbow, no. Variant, no. Heartbeat, yes, but we want to look for a better one. Clouds will do it. Analysis, analysis, no, clearly not. Awesome, no. Insight, no. Prayer, no. Portrait, no. Games. Nah, how about twirl? Take twirl. We like twirl better. Anger is one of yours. Those vanilla. Here, have vanilla. Vanilla's funny. Nah, have anger. Just really change up the emotional state at the end for off of psychopath vibes. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, bastard! Yo, Sayori. Like you're in a good mood today. Or looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to... Oh, yeah. Uh... Hey, I didn't notice that she was listening in. Face on her because I wasn't. Oh, bastard! Let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that. Yeah. What was that line? I think it was something that she already said. It's something bad. Now I have to accept the retribution. That. Better fool you. Oh, hold on. I think that's kind of new. You were right, though. I did something bad. Now I have to accept the retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if there weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Whap! Yeah! Oh, yeah, with that. Is this a miracle? Hey, my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Haha, I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, I remembered the cookie part. So nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Okay, here we go again. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Oh yeah, she's gonna steal the bite. Yep. Wraps her arms. Sayori gets up behind Natsuki, wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez, I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Yep. Did you seriously just do that? Yeah, jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Hey? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Oh yeah, where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard either. But unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. Probably just has something to do today. Pretty popular after all. Hey, you don't think she has a... yeah. Well, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. You guys aren't worried or anything. Hey, Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. She's so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Ah, I don't really. I just kind of started recently. Oh yeah, we did that. I want to learn piano. So cool. You should play as a get a little better. Yay, sounds good. Damn bastard. But I didn't mean to press or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing all that recently. Yeah, we did all this. Not really. Just leave. Not sure. Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori somehow finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. This is probably new. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Are we on auto? Did I accidentally click? Hold on. Okay. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. Little ghost image. Wait a minute, what was that? Hold on. Hola. What was that? That's probably nothing, but we need to rewind. We need to check the tape. Hold on. Flip. Pause the active stream. Get that out of here. Yeah. Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Let me see. I follow. Oh, it's just like a preloading of Natsuki. So, all right, that's fine. Okay. So you're going to tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. Ah, the chapter ended when Minori and Alice found... Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates... Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Hey? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. Besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself! Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. Think I'm too short or something?
Yes.
I mean, I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me! Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing! Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. Come on! Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the ledge of the shelf. I do that. See? Yeah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. What? Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Geez, you don't need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? Ugh. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Ah! Yeah, that's more accurate. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Ush! Natsuki climbs onto the chair and slowly balances onto her feet. As she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. I mean, it was me, I just hold the chair steady. Aha! There we go! See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Ah! The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. What she realized is I'll be dead. Hup! Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, bastard! I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Hey? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up! Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Eh? Natsuki looks like she just realized something. She'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... Relax. Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not! I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv! Just give me your box, Natsuki. Ugh, never say that ever again in public. You set me up! Go away! Get out! But I'll do it myself! The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Crash! The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. Man, get your weight up. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight into my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Comes to her senses? She didn't even fucking get concussed, did she? She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Hey? Natsuki seems to realize it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! Gross! Yeah! A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? Sicko? I was going sicko mode. Going on you with the pick and roll. Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. I should say fuck Drake and fuck Travis Scott as well, but for a much, much lesser extent. I don't know if I was muted for that. If y'all heard that, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to not, be not muted for that. That's my bad, G. That's my bad. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something?
Yes.
Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. Seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy.
Although I am total prevert.
I didn't! Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. It's like I'm off the hook. Oh no! Oh no! Might! Hey? I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you... No! No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I had to get that squeak in. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just... every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Hey? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even if you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book in my bag. Into my bag. Show poem! Show poem to Natsuki! Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Huh? Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you! Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom! Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, bastard, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that... My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean... Not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? Surprised you know her taste so well already. It's kind of like I'm cheating. Are you sure you're not cheating, bastard? Oh no, I'm cheating, 100%. There you go, that probably picked up better. 1,000,000% cheating. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Yeah, don't worry about it. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? A bastard wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Bastard is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. You insist. What? Oh, I need to read a poem. Why are you looking at me like that? Hold on, I need to read a poem. Shit. Read a poem, holy fuck. That one's corny. Alright. Let's give this one a shot. Hold on. Damn, where's that one Monika role player? Somebody get Monika back here so she can listen to me read a poem IRL. Anyway. Alright, I called this, and God knows how long I wrote this. Not a clue. I called it Sonnet for the Heart of the Vagabond. Which I almost never title my poems, but here we go. Sweet lady, just a moment if I may. I ask for just a little of your time. And please forgive me for these eyes of mine. You see, your radiance directs their way. And rare should I to see such in a day. A maiden with such soft a face as thine. And eyes that even the sun can't outshine. And eyes that even the sun can't outshine. I've walked many miles, as they say. Yet honeyed skin and hair I've oft beheld, though none compare to yours, this much is true. And Venus turns green when she sees your smile. In jealous rage a million stars she felled. Forgive me, dear, if I've offended you. But if not, may I walk with you a while? That's not bad! Man, why is it that I lost, like, a lot of my more recent poetry is, like, not great. Why is it my first fucking notebook I used to cook? I might could have to share that one. Fracture is doing a poetry reading, poem submissions. Hold on. You know what? It's fine. Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh. Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Bastard is right, Natsuki. Not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. Not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Write another. This second poem makes so much sense after finishing your side story. Not bad, right? Quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. Well, that just makes people stupid.
What a stupid thing to do.
Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez, just look forward to tomorrow, okay? Alright, I will. I really want to share this other poem. Whatever, it's fine. I don't know that. It might not be the crowd who would appreciate it. Monica. Hi again, bastard. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but can you go ahead and read mine? But you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. I know I never said that. Just a kind of thing I've never really seen before. Hold on. Kind of like playing with my space on the paper, choosing where and how to space works. I want to see something. Let me see if I get the skip button. Oh, okay, so the skip button lights up if you get to stuff that you've already read. Ooh, I like this one, bastard. Has some nice feelings in it. Oh, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. You know what? That's fair. I'm not sure how that's... I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I'm not conveying feelings. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yes, you do. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me?
I already did that.
That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet? Hey! Bittersweet! Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head. Sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. Make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Hey, it is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, bastard! I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Yeah, we did that already. Holy crap. Cool. Oh! Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, she did initially say Natsuki the last time. Would walk home with Natsuki, I think. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. This is new, obviously. You admitted it! Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. Can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Okay. Okay. I don't think skipping does anything in terms of, like, you know, futzing with the ending. Let me just check something real quick. New side stories. Love it. So we obviously have the new side stories. We're not doing them tonight. We'll probably do them next time. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna get the last two when I do Yuri's thing. Yep, alright. Yeah, my bad. Let's go. I'll have to look up when I do my second run. I'll have to look... Oh, I'll just smack my mic again. I'll have to look up if there's any other, like... where, like, poem words will unlock a picture. I'll have to see if that does anything. Alright, so we're on the third poem. No, man, no. Eat no, shame, no, bunny. Yes, but we can find better. Divid, no. Variance, no. Essence. The essence, the basis. Allow me to make it. The essence, the bait. Without it, you make it. Allow me to make this. Childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't. That's a fallacy. Every smiling tree, every child of peace, everything you see with your eyes. I'm just getting into my gorillas bag. Let's not talk about it. Give me bunny. Yeah, waterfall is one of your good ones. Flower, no. Not, she likes peace, but not peaceful, which kind of makes sense. No. Captive, no. Contamination, no. Candy, yes, but we can do better. Meager, no. Incongruent, no. Playground? Yes, but we could do better. Rare, nope. Alright, well, give me candy, I guess. Sugar, we could do better. Landscape, no. Oh, they hoeing me on these. No. Tragedy, no. Oh, man. Bless me. Vibrant. I guess y'all ain't awake. You're awake now. Vibrant. No. Warm. No. Scars. Probably not. Starscape, no. Feather? I... Hold up, really? Oh no, sugar. Would be her word. Yeah, my bad. Alright. Romance, no. Bouncy, but we could do better. Heart, no. Smile? No. Loud, no. Special? No. Bliss, no. Spies, no. Okay, fuck off. What was it? Bouncy? Bouncy. Let's see. Lust, no. Sunset. No. Unstable, no. Color, no. Kawaii, yes, but we could do better. Melody, we could do better. Pout, we could do better. Jumpy, we could do better. Breathe, no. Melancholy. Jesus. Jumpy. Marshmallow. Come on, you need to give me better words. No. I mean, marshmallow is good, but, you know, we could do better. Lazy. No. Time. No. Crimson, no. Strawberry. Yes, but we could do better. Fucking Christ. Beauty. No. Intellectual. No. Jesus. You gotta give me better words. Shiny works, but we could do better. Swimsuit works, but we could do better. Headphones works, but we could do better. Oh my god. Disown, no. Twirl, yes, we could do better. No. And pink? Yeah, pink. Oh my god. Give me swimsuit, I guess. Dazzle. Give me the old razzle dazzle. No. Entropy, no. Chocolate, yes, but we could do better. No love. Dream? Jeez. Y'all killing me. Give me chocolate, I guess. Whisper, we could do better. Vertigo. Oh. Games, but we could do better. Nibble, but we could do better. No fireworks. Trinity, no. Awesome, no. Electricity, no. Jesus. Hey, give me whisper. Sunny, no. Party, no. Anxiety, no. Holiday? No, I think that's a Sayori. Whirlwind. Oh, never mind. Wrath. Precious? email. I might have to restart this one because they they helling me on these word choices. Treasure. No, I don't think I'm gonna get the right amount of words here. Right amount of points here, I should say. Flying, no. Comfort, no. Shopping? Yes, but we could do better. Pleasure. No. Sadness. No. Try spinning. That's a neat trick. Jesus. Alright, hear me out. His word choice is cheeks. We gotta run this back. Oh my god. We're already starting not great. Give me anime. Oh, there we go. Pure. Now we cooking. Sadness. No. Promise. Oh, there aren't many. I just realized there aren't many words for her. Just have to get super lucky. You know what? It's fine. I think as long as I just keep this up, it'll be alright. Sadness. Promise. No. Insight, no. Play. No. Heaven Sent is one of yours. Yeah. Vibrant? No. Imagination? No. Oh, you fucking kidding me? So, they give me a word worth 2, and then immediately like, oh yeah, fuck you, you're not getting a third word here. Oh my god. You know, maybe I should have just stuck with the other one. Because they're really trying to, you know, smoke me out here. Alright. Once more with feeling, hopefully. Journey, no. Capable, no. Hop on pop. Hop on pop, but we can do better. Adventure, fear. Kawaii. Determination. Disown. Disgustan. We can do better than strawberry. Loud. Not loud. You. Fury? And no. Yeah, okay, never mind. Email. We said spinning. That's a neat trick. Who has spinning? Is that another one that I missed? No, I didn't. I think I had the exact same issue the last time. Lollipop is one word. Jesus. A 1 point word. Calm. Nibbles. Ugh, give me lollipop. Pissing me off. Ocean. Ocean? Feather, no. Aura, no. Dark, no. Variance, no. Bouncy bounce. Yes, but we could do better. Less. Ugh, fine. Give me bouncy bouncy. Do you want to go back to my place? Bouncy bouncy. Vertigo special. Station. After image, no. Chocolate. Chocolate? Jump. Impression. Imagination. Alright, give me chocolate, I guess. Playground is a word. Lipstick? Hey, lipstick. Give me that. Hope. Nope. Kitty. But we could do better. Prayer, no. Uncanny. It's one of the others. Fireflies, no. Pout. No. Amazing. Amazing. Marshmallow, no. Let's do kitty. Give me kitty. Hat, penis. No. Breathe, no. Anxiety, no. Zoni. No. Peace, yes, but we could do better. Hurt, no. Boop, yes, but we could do better. Oh, kiss. Give me that. Sparkle. No. Papa. I might go Papa for the vibes. Just because I have a feeling, but we'll see. Skipping. Shiny. Vibe. Twirl. Shopping. Dance. No. Nature exists. I don't know, Papa. I have a feeling. I have a weird feeling in my butt and in my gut. Yeah, give me that. Daydream, no. Intellectual, no. I think Pure is one of yours. Yeah, Pure is a good one. Cheeks is one we could do better. Question, no. Grief, no. Passion. I think it's no, it's not. Damn. We know Doki Doki is one of yours, but we don't care. Joy? No. Cute. Yeah, give me cute, I guess. Skirt is alright, but we could do better. No, no, not sunset, not flying. Party. No. Empty, no. Whirlwind, no. Ribbon. It's, yeah, we could do better. Disoriented. Alright, give me... give me that one. Alright. I say after we do this poem, I'm going to have to run. Rain cloud. Raindrops keep falling on me head. Oh, waterfall. Give me waterfall. Say no more. Color, no. Electricity, no. Clumsy. Oh, nightgown. Yes. About to get real sexy with all this. Bunny is good, but we could do better. Candy is good, but we could do better. Not death, not extreme. Whisper is good, but we could do better. Heartbeat, give me that. Sing, no. Love. Who got love? Oh yeah, you do. Graveyard, no. Headphone. Turn my headphones up. Parfait. Parfait. Headphones and parfait are both good for you, but we could do better. Smile. Unstable. No. Family. No. Tragedy. Natsuki also, I think, has the fewest words. So, like, that's also kind of a factor. Let me parfait. Maybe I should have gone headphones. I don't know. I'll have to look up, like, how to unlock certain things. Undoubtedly. So I might have to, like, do a little bit of save scumming for poem words in future. Philosophy, no. Sweet. No. Fireworks. No. Dazzle. Give me the old razzle dazzle. Well, you're not going to do it, I guess. Secretive. No. Frightening. No. Oh, shit. This is bad. Bad, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Philosophy. Hold on, I just gotta cross-check now. Because this is not good. Uh-huh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rodent. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well. There you go. That's not good. Melody is good, but we could do better. Fluffy is good. We could do better. Heart. No, it's heartbeat. Fuck. Warm. It's not one of yours. Charm. No. Judgment. No. Despise. No. Game. Yes, we could do better. Star. Back. Well, I suppose give me games. Shit. Time. No. Clouds. Yes, we could do better. Unending. No. Bubbles. Yes, we could do better. Marriage. No. Pain. No. Cage. No. Desire. Who has desire? Oh, yeah, you do. Atone. Well, give me... I guess you're gonna give me clouds. Sadness, no. Pink. Yes, we could do better. Dream, no. Meager, no. Childhood, no. Entropy, I hope not. Lucky, no. Oh, you did have Melody as one of yours, but it wasn't a good one, so it's fine. Oh, Milk is a good one, but we could do better. Infallible. Frick. I guess give me Milk. Ugh. Promise. No. Music, no. Wonderful, no. Captive, no. Together, no. Alone, no. Blanket? Yes, and that's a really good word for you. Alright, we gotta hope for the best. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you need to, like, cross a certain point threshold. I think you need to cross a certain point threshold in order to get the thing. But I could be wrong. I mean, we just unlocked the thing, you know, write all your poems for Natsuki, so like... oh, my bad. That's the button I'm looking for. I don't know, maybe I'm a tweaker. The world may never know. But yes. Yes, indeed. For those of you who managed to come out here and watch us live, love and appreciate you for watching this live. If you're watching this on the VOD, I hope you join me live every Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Nope, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I almost slipped into the old school. Monday, hopefully everything will just be back to where it should be, because I would really like that in my life. That would be so good. To just, everything is cool. Alright, we're gonna raid... We're gonna raid Charlotte, I think. Let's raid Charlotte Vale. Let's give a little Charlotte Vale cheeky raid here. And I gotta go get food. Like, real bad. Alright. I'm gonna get going. Take care, be well. Hopefully I will see you all Monday. And hopefully I will get my thing done for the Exeter Anime and Gaming Convention. Hopefully I'll have it done tomorrow, in fact. We shall see. Alright. Bye, everybody.